Today I'm going to talk about portable applications. These are apps that run on a Windows computer but do not require an installation to do so. I'll explain in a minute why this is a cool thing. In order to get portable applications working, we have to do an initial setup and install a portable applications suite. A software suite can be downloaded from portableapps.com. I've done that, and I'm just going to go ahead and run this and accept the terms here and get it installed. As it's doing that, I'll talk a little bit more about portable applications. So often as clinical psych students, we are working in placements where there's Windows computers there that we're using. Excuse me. But oftentimes these computers are locked down by permissions so that applications can't be installed. Occasionally it's helpful to have other applications to run though. An example would be an additional media player that's better than the one that's on the computer to begin with. Let's say you do audio or video recording of your sessions and want to review them and want to be able to easily jump around within the video. We might want to install VLC player, which is a nice video and audio player to do so, but basically we couldn't do this on one of the computers there. Well, with portable applications, we are able to do that, and I'll show you how. So I've gone ahead and just downloaded this portable apps suite and installed it just on the local computer for now. I'm going to go ahead and run the app, and the first time it runs, it's basically going to go out and check for applications that you can download that are available for installation within this suite. So that's what it's doing now. It's just pulling the internet for portable applications that are available. It'll give us a list here in a second. So it's quite a long list of applications. Many of them are designed for computer tech people, but some of them will be useful to us. Google Chrome is one application that I'll check off that we might want to use. Obviously, very popular internet browser. We could also alternately select Firefox or some of the other browsers that are available. Skype, I don't know why we would necessarily need that, but I'll check that off. And VLC is kind of the application that I think is one that's very useful. And you can just see how many other applications are available. TeamViewer is a application that I've checked off as well that you can use to kind of share your desktop or do presentations with other people. So these are just a few examples. So it's going to go ahead and pull these down and do an installation of these. While it's doing that, I'll talk about another use case that you can use this for. So let's say you go on campus and there are some computers in a lab that you'd like to use, but they have very limited applications on them. Maybe a bad internet browser like Internet Explorer, and you'd like to be able to use Chrome or Firefox or something like that. So again, these computers may be locked down with permissions and might not allow you to install applications on them. But with portable apps, you can run them, these applications, without having to install them. So you can kind of get around that. So we're going to agree to these terms. For each of the pieces of software, each of the apps that we're downloading. And while these are installing, I'm going to walk away for a minute and grab a USB stick, and I'll explain why in a minute. Okay, so it's finished installing, and basically what we see is, a list of applications here in this suite. We could pull down more, but we've chosen to install about 5. I can click on one of them, like Google Chrome, and as you see, this application starts up just like as if we had installed it on the computer. Works perfectly fine. As you can see. So I'll grab a piece of music here to demonstrate VLC and how that works. I'll copy this folder path, open up VLC. Go ahead and open up this file. And I have my speakers disabled for this recording of this presentation, but you'll see that the file will play. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. So it's playing. So this is nice when you want to use VLC's features, which are pretty powerful, to slow down audio or video to hear it in greater detail, that kind of thing. It's great for reviewing recordings that you've done of sessions. When you're done, you can hit this eject button, and I'm going to go into this directory where it installed, and you could see all the apps that installed. There's also a place to put your documents if you want. So what we'll do is kind of go to the directory above this where I installed all of these files, and I'm going to copy this directory, the portableapps.com directory, and I'm going to transfer it onto a USB stick. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. Hopefully that'll pop up in a few seconds. The reason I do this, I'm going to paste these files, this folder, onto the USB key, and basically it will be able to run off of this key. So anywhere I go, I can plug in this USB stick, and I'll be able to run this application suite right out of the right off of the key, basically. So I pop it in, open up the directory, and double click on the Portable Apps application. It starts up, and then I can choose VLC and Chrome and whatever else. So this is pasting. It's going to take a little while, so I will pause the video and come back. Okay, we're back. It's almost finished transferring over onto the USB key, and now it's done. So if we go into this directory, you can see that our start executable is here, and if we run it, the Portable App Suite opens up just like it did on our computer. And we can go ahead and run one of the applications. Just to verify it's working. And you can see VLC has opened up. If we want to install more applications, now that it's residing on the USB key, we can still go ahead and do that, and it'll pull them right down to that directory on the USB stick. Just like we did before, we can search for more applications, portable apps to install, and it'll go out and fetch this list and present the list to us, and we can install whatever we like. Whenever we're done with using the Portable Apps Suite, we can unmount using that eject button. So anyway, I hope this tutorial was helpful, and please join us again at clinicalpsychologystudent.com.